So basically, Black Lives Matter is basically suggesting a boycott of major white businesses for the holiday season. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Terrible.
Like, it's literally like the dumbest thing. Like, honestly,
this is just not gonna work well because that's just a bad idea. I kind of find it racist to be like, we're gonna boycott white businesses.
It's the same thing with Chick-fil-A. Like, okay, Chick-fil-A supports like anti-gay organizations. Are you still gonna eat at Chick-fil-A? Yes, a lot of people still eat at Chick-fil-A. I still eat at Chick-fil-A because I like their chicken, okay? I know it's stereotypical because I'm black, but I like the chicken. It is what it is. Like, you're not gonna just like, oh my God, like, holiday season, let's not give all our money to these white companies, but BT, Chick-fil-A, and Raising Cane's, like freaking Nordstrom's, like basically every major food chain, every major freaking business. Oh, you're not gonna support Apple? You're not gonna support Apple? You wanna buy your kid an iPhone no more? Oh, don't support the white companies.
For them, it's just a bad idea. One, because their approval rating is already low, and they grandstanding, trying to bring I'm assuming to bring awareness to be like, we need more black-owned businesses. Like, that's not the way to do it. No one's gonna give a fuck
I personally would just like to say that please separate black people from the BLM organization, because not all black people support that.
Most people don't.
Legitimately.
I think their approval rating is below 50.
I mean, seriously, like,
last time I checked, it was like in the 40s or 30s.
Any black person in the black community, like myself, knows that there's major issues in the black community that, you know, Black Lives Matter doesn't talk about, and they're like, oh, we're, you know, a police or we anti-police brutality organization. Okay, but you literally do nothing to help black people. All you do is bring awareness to like some bad shootings and, you know, some stuff like that, which is appreciated. But it's like, bro, you're doing all kinds of that, like, I personally am just like, yo, I do not identify with y'all at all. I support the movement, but I will never support the organization just by the way that they act. And this is just a perfect example. Black Lives Matter does not speak for all black people. It's just how it is. There are so many black people that live in different states, have different ideologies that do not support that shit. Just stop listening to them, especially when it comes to shit like this.
Yeah, one, if you think any one organization can accurately represent like an entire race of people, that's just not a good idea. Should immediately throw that out because there's a lot more nuances to everything. Two, they're losing people, and they just, every time they come out and say this being one of them, they look more and more silly and stupid.
Yeah, they make all this fucking money, and it's like, what has changed in the black community? Nothing.
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Great. We burned down our businesses, our black-owned businesses last year. Yeah, that's what we did. We brought awareness, so much awareness, that the looters and the criminals came out and we burned down our own neighborhoods. Yeah, there you go.
Breonna Taylor's mom, she had to call them out.
Exactly.
And I don't know if she still has the money yet. I don't think she does.
And even then, in Los Angeles, I'm going to go buy me a multi-million-dollar house. But, what are you doing for the black community? Oh, well, we donate we donate a little bit. We donate a little bit to them. Okay. But what are you actually, like, what does Black Lives Matter actually do for the black community?
Wasn't that chick a socialist too?
They're all, like, yeah, I think, like, the founders are freaking commies, bro. Damn commies. Ain't that a bitch? They really got the black people. Like, really? I thought that was a white thing and a freaking Chinese thing. You fucking got the blacks? Dude, that's crazy. They must have been that's privilege right there. That's fucking privilege. I ain't never seen no African nation. Nah.
There's been small like communist like villages in the past, but that's because
where are they at now?
Well, it can work.
Where are they at?
Communism can work in a very, very small scale. Once you get to, I think it's over 1,000, it just stops working because then you have to elect people, and then all of a sudden those people have to make all the decisions. Now they have all the power.
Oh, we got money. Oh,
yeah. All of a sudden, this one person now has all the power. So.
It doesn't work. I really don't know. Hey, you can believe what you want to believe, be a socialist, communist, whatever. But how about you go live in a country like that first before you come bringing your ideas to America? Sounds like a great idea after you fucking Venezuela or go to fucking Cuba. Go to Cuba. See how Cuba is. That'd be fucking funny, bro. Man, if I could, I would buy a plane ticket for every motherfucking communist to go to Cuba and see how they fucking live.
How they actually live?
Yeah.
Oh my God. They would not like that.
hilarious.
That's why, isn't that why, like, Florida has just, like, there's, like, if you're a Cuban refugee, like, if you just show up on Florida shores, they're like, come on in, buddy.
I don't think it's like that, but I think that a lot of people.
I'm being hyperbolic.
Yeah, but I basically understand that a lot of people that come from these nations, it's just funny. Like the people that come from these communist nations are like, fuck communism. We fled communism. Even like back in World War II, the grandparents that people talk about coming from those nations, and they hate communism. But then you have these little white people and black people. Oh my gosh, communism is just perfect. We need it in America. It's just like, yeah, go f yourself, please.
Comment down below what you guys think about BLM doing this pretty idiotic move of boycotting all white businesses, because it just makes them look bad, in my opinion. And if you agree or disagree with them, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.